One of the most important things in Islam is self-control. That is the ability to control your actions. The filter in between your thoughts and your actions. Now, this filter, you can call it the God consciousness, the taqwa. Now, I want to draw your attention to a few verses in the Quran regarding this. That is in chapter 45, verse 23, where it says, "Have you considered him who has taken his desire for his God?" Right? Now, what does that mean? Because everyone knows that your own desires are not the creator of this universe. They are not a deity. Now, to understand this verse, it comes down to understanding the Arabic word abd. Most people interpret this to be worship, right? But the true essence of the word is to serve, to be a servant of, right? And that's the essence of this verse. When you act upon your desires, you are serving your desires. There is no filter in between your thoughts and your actions, no. So in this case, you are a servant to your desires. You're not a servant to God. You don't have a filter that prevents you from these actions, right? Now, what you serve is what you worship, and what you worship is your God. And this is clarified in this verse. They take their own desires as God, right? Now, another verse is in chapter 7, verse 200 to 202. When a suggestion from Satan assails you, take refuge with God. He is hearing and knowing. Those who are righteous, when an impulse from Satan strikes them, they remember themselves and immediately see clearly. But their brethren lead them relentlessly into error, and they never stop short. So this clarifies the filter in between your thoughts and your actions. They remember God and see clearly. When you're able to do that, then you can call yourself a servant to God. But if you are always acting upon your own desires, you are a servant to your desires. And the other verse makes it clear because it uses the word ilaha, their desires, as their God. So in this case, you can't say La ilaha illallah because you say La ilaha. No, there is not only God as my deity, but also my own desires as my deity, the one that I'm serving. So remember that what you act upon is what you serve, and what you serve is your God. Remember that, okay? Have a nice day. May God bless you.